Saurabh Pratap, a name that's not fancy on social media, but behind that name, India's number one Whop clipper and number three in the entire world. He has earned a huge fame and wealth in his niche of content marketing in social media pages. And this journey starts from the very day one when he finally took action, being a kid nowhere in India, not recognized by anyone, but got that guts, took that action, and this whole podcast covers his whole timeline, his whole journey of how, what and all ups and downs he had, and how did he cover, all the challenges and how God's blessing helped him to reach that point and success. And the most loving part of this podcast is Sourabh Pratap is energetic as fuck. I love his energy, I love his motivation, I love how he grinds every single day. And due to that fact, the vibe in this whole podcast is amazing. So, let me stop yapping and let's jump onto the podcast. So you all saw ICP Manan talking about his niche cash pages. But you notice one thing. He learned this business model from someone else. You want to know who that is? So let's meet Saurabh Pratap. Saurabh Pratap, introduce yourself.
So yeah, my name is Sourabh Pratap and I'm currently 19 and I've done some very cool things on the internet in the make money online space, and one of them was being the backend guy, being the top marketer for the one of the most viral products in the USA and India, which was cash pages. I was behind every single thing, teaching people how to create personal brand, creating faceless pages myself to like do sales for like a cash pages product, and I was actually the top one clipper slash marketer slash affiliate for them. And yeah, I've taught many people how they can build their pages and make money with it. And yeah, I was basically the backend guy for all these things.
So in few words, what actually is cash page business model?
So basically, cash pages is a term. So cash plus pages. So these are faceless pages or maybe personal brands that is specifically made to make money from day one. So we sell a product. Our content is like our page is not based on a niche. It's based on a product, and we sell the product. We create content regarding it, around it, indirectly or directly adding a CTA to the end, and then we use AI like AI chatbots like ManyChat or Super Profile, the automation part and the selling part. And that's why we use like cash pages, because these were pages that were generating cash and also utilizing AI. That's why we mentioned like we use AI to make money with it, because we were selling the products by AI. I've never sold any product manually DMing people, never.
Okay. So is it like they'll get an affiliate link and then they create content using it?
Yeah, so what basically it is that cash base was mainly in the make money online space, like the make money online niche, business opportunity niche. And we what we were doing is that we were getting a product, we were taught how to create content that actually converts the viewers into buyers, because the content, the whole funnel, it was a whole funnel basically. So the starting, wait a second. So the starting was the hook, and then in the middle we would add use a formula, basically HBO formula, which was hook, value, and offer. So the starting was something like hook, and then in the middle that is the whole nurturing thing in the content only. So we would teach them a step-by-step guide on how they can do it. So we will install a belief in their mind that okay, this is possible. If they like, let's say the script is go to Gumroad, create a product, create an Instagram page, go to Lemon Lab, generate a voiceover. Now these are all the things that actually happens, and that's what we do. But these are just like we give them the outlines, so like outlines of how to do it. And then if they want to learn how they can do it properly, like from us step by step, then they can we add an offer like if you want to learn to do like how to do the same, then comment this and I will personally DM you, and then they DM it, and then they are already nurtured, so we do not have to do like the objectional handling in the DM, and we just send the link with a little warm up, a little nurturing with the automation. And in the VSL they were like getting nurtured too. So yeah, it was super easy for us to make sales with cash pages, and it worked super well for us. The
Okay,
content
so
worked like
is okay, yeah. So it makes sense. So in estimation, how much could one person earn from cash pages?
Well, it depends. I would say if you are consistent with it, you can make a lot of money. Like from starting, like Manan made like 2 lakhs in 58 days with as a complete beginner. It took me time to grow when actually I created my first page, Victory Aspect. I started it on August 14, 2023, and at that time it was not a cash page, it was a theme page. So it took me like 8 or 9 months to reach 20K followers. And when I started using the cash page formula, the HBO formula, I gained over 80,000 followers in a single month. And that month was the best month. I guess I was 16 back then, and I made like around close to $4,000. So it was like 3 lakhs back then, because dollars was, I guess, 80, 75, something like that back then. So yes, if I would talk, if someone is actually doing it properly without getting their pages banned, because I lost all of my pages. If pages do not get banned, then they can easily make 30 to 50K realistically. Like if they are not at the top level, 30 to 50K INR, $500 a month.
Bro, 3 to 4 lakhs at 60 is a lot, man.
I was crushing back then. I was crushing even in 2025 when Whop came. I made like 3.5 or 3K dollars in 6 days. I was at the number three in the world leaderboard, the only Indian in the global leaderboard in Whop. I used to do some very cool things, bro. Now I miss them because I lost all my pages.
I know, and let's talk about the reason why Instagram pages are getting banned later. But I would like to know who was Saurabh before any of these cash pages came.
So before any of these things came, I was just basically a guy who was trying to make money online. Because back in 2022, I would say Andrew Tate was famous, and I was a big fan of him. And I thought, okay, making money online, this, you can make money online. And I actually did some businesses. I grew a Facebook page. I started a Facebook page from scratch. I just saw a person posting reels on Instagram. He was going viral but did not have a page on Facebook. So I just downloaded his reel and posted it on Facebook and got like 10K followers in 28 days. But I did not had any idea on how to monetize it. So I made zero money, and now the Facebook is disabled too. And before that, I tried clothing brand, print on demand on some website, there was an Indian website where you can just do print on demand. And then I tried YouTube automation, YouTube shorts thing, posting motivational content. It did not work out. So then I started, there were people at that time, like Atlee, there was a guy named Atlee who was 13. He was making money from faceless pages. His page was successful aspects. He was making around 3K a month. And then I started my page, named it Victory Aspects, got inspired from him, and then started posting. In the first month, then I got like 2K followers. But before that, I was just a guy who was finding a way to make money online. Also, one more thing I want to mention is that when I made my first money, I would say with affiliate marketing, Indian affiliate marketing, getting leads, messaging them, and doing all the things. And I made 3,500 rupees, and I dropped out after completing ninth. I also thought, okay, if I can make 33,000 online, I can make more than that. So I dropped out without making any money, without having any backup. No option left. I did not have, like, even if I want to get a job now, I cannot get it because I haven't even completed my 10th, which is the basic.
I mean, yeah, to be honest, it's not about the marks, but it's about the hours you put in any field. That's what I believe. So, regardless of some obligations that other kids have with respect to their parents, they have to go to school. But we are hustlers. We need to keep trying even if we are obliged. And yeah, let's ask you one more question. You told catch pages. So
Yeah.
you told you were the one who was behind the back end of cash pages. You and your friend built cash pages together, right?
Yeah, me and on the USA side, no, but Cashbase India, me and Lex, who was the owner of Cashbase USA, co-founder of Cashbase USA. So what happened? Let me tell you a story. So when I was the top affiliate, I was making like 3 lakhs a month, then dropped to like 2 lakhs, then 1 lakh, and then all the pages got suspended. Two got permanently disabled at that time. One was left, but it was getting suspended and again and again and again. So what he said is that let's launch cash pages India, because at that time my income went to, I guess, 1 lakh a month or 50K a month at that time. So it was like September, I would say. And then he said, okay, let's launch cash pages India. And then what we did is that we launched cash pages India together. And he found Manan, like he added a story. He had a page with like 10 20 followers. He had a story that we want Indians who can make personal branding videos and make money with that. So Manan came, he gave his like introduction, and then he came into the group, and then we started working together. He was creating very good content. He went viral. Second video got a million views, and then we basically made money. But later on, the problem was that the word cash pages was actually flagged by Meta, whole Instagram. So if you mention cash pages, there is a like high chance that your page will get banned. So we had to stop it because pages were getting banned. Even Manan page got suspended at that time. So yeah, that's where we started Caspers India, worked together.
So what's this reason? I mean, every cache pages is getting suspended by Meta. Why is Meta targeting cache pages?
The problem with that is that they are using AI to do every work instead of real humans. So even if you're not, so these the Casper is basically in the make money online niche, the most risky niche, I would say. So that's the problem. If you mention anything, plus the automations, the main problem were the automations. We were sending thousands of DMs every single day via AI, and they were detecting the AI word detect was not able to properly detect it, and thought we are a spam account asking for money, and they simply suspended us. And when we appealed, it got banned because Meta, like AI, is checking everything. There is no human review. So that's why we were facing a lot of problems with it. Even now, like I bought another phone, I had to reset it 4 times. I lost like 16 accounts on it. Then I recently bought a proxy and it's working well. I'm not even uploading make money online content. I'm just uploading clipping, like I'm kick content, kick clipping. I'm doing kick clipping.
So you told it's majorly because of the DM automation. But to be honest, I see so many reels with DM automation. Why don't those creators page get suspended?
I also think one more thing is that first thing is like the make money online content, and second thing I would say is that getting reports on the account. So I guess people were reporting the page. That can be the reason, because that's the only thing I can see is the problem, or maybe cash page word was flagged. That's why it happened too. Because a lot of pages got banned. Like even the cash page product, I had access to the dashboard at that time. So the peak month they did $66,000 in a single month. But after pages started getting banned, it dropped like 20K, 10K, 9K, something like that. So everyone was getting banned at the same time, and we did not know the reason. We had no idea, no clue. It was back in 2024. So now people know about getting banned, all the flag and all the tricks to not get banned. But back then we were like, we have no idea, and then everyone left. And the reason I would say is, I guess, like I think the make money online content plus faceless content has a chance of getting banned more than a personal brand. And also, I would say it completely depends on Meta, because even I don't know what's the exact reason. I can only say what I know, because my kid pages are getting banned, which has no connection with making money online. I'm just reposting content. So I don't know why it's happening.
Yeah, I think we have to look over that with Meta, and hopefully, if creators like you can make more content about that,
There are a lot of people creating content, actually, a lot.
how Meta is structuring their content getting posted in Instagram and all.
The thing is that a lot of people are actually creating content in it, but Meta is not. What Meta did is that back then, we can, if you have a blue tick, we can actually contact Meta, like message them, and then tell them, okay, this page is banned without any review. I did that. Like I turned legally 18, officially 18 a month ago, so I was 17 before that. So I asked my friend to do it for me, and my like personal branding page got unbanned. They did human review, and after 3 days, it got banned again without any reason. I didn't have like posted a single reel. The thing with the problem is that they are not checking on it, and what they did now is that if you have a meta verified subscription, you cannot talk to them. Instead of fixing it, they removed the option, the only option to talk to Meta. So it's like the CJP protest. Instead of like doing the like giving the solution, just start beating them, start killing all the people.
Yeah, well, I mean, Meta has a lot of restrictions to be honest. Okay, now cache pages, and you were talking about how. See, I believe that after cache pages, clipping came, right? And
Yeah,
Whop clipping was driven by Iman Ghazi, so it went
yeah,
viral.
yeah.
So, how did you become number three Whop clipper in world and number one in India? That's why
So
everyone wants to know here.
So what happened at that time is that pop clipping came. I'm a guy who like just finds opportunity every single time. Like I'm building an app right now, and I'll ask people to do clipping and like make money with it. So I'm just finding opportunities everywhere. And I saw Wop, people are making money with it. Like it launched the program. It was like $2 per 1 views for faceless content. I saw a format going viral because going viral is all about formats. Going viral is all about formats. I saw a format going viral. I like fortunately had my page with like victory aspect, which was at like 100K followers. So I started posting reels, and in like, starting it performed average, but one of the reel got like 600K views, made like $1,200 from a single reel. And then I posted another one, it got viral, another one, it got viral. So I guess it was just getting super viral. I got like two, I guess 1.5 2 million views. So I got paid double for that, like $3,500. And everything like was going well until they banned Indians. Because, and the reason is because we Indians do not know how to make money properly, like the right way. What happened is that one Indian, what he did, he started botting views and made like 26K dollars from botting, and that's why they banned Indians. That one guy ruined everything.
Well,
And he
that
was
one guy
open.
spoiled my thing also. You know, at August time, I was doing Whop clipping in bulk. But then I realized that we Indians can't earn money from Whop clipping.
Yeah, that's the thing. One guy ruined everything. Like everything was going fine. And now what you can do is go to Whop, like use VPN and make money with it. But Whop is basically not as good as it was in the starting because of having multiple agencies, and people are facing problem with not getting paid properly. So I like do not suggest anyone to start clipping in Whop right now because it's just a mess right now. If you want to start clipping, then just simply go to some private servers. They are one agency with multiple campaigns. Instead of in Whop, it's open server platform. So you have multiple agencies getting clients, and they're all they have to do is because even I got a guy. So what happened recently that botting method was going viral. So I messaged the guy saying, okay, I want to learn it. And what he shared with me is that what he does is becomes a moderator for campaign, and then when every other moderator admin goes offline, he posts a reel on his page, approves it by himself, and bought the views and take all the money. So brands are losing money. They are rinsing brands off, and I know it. That's why Bob clipping, because you do not have control of everything. The content rewards does not have control of everything. The brands are losing and losing money. That's why you never see any brand like refilling the budget. Only a few brands refill the budget. Out of hundreds of brands, only two, three, four brands refill the budget because they're getting scammed. And India, we Indians are so bro. We are so crazy. We just find a way to scam someone anyhow. It's full of
For real, bro.
it's fully a mess, I would say.
Okay, then you were talking about others' private
And
servers
there are
rather than
also the
Whop
like
clipping.
yeah. So other what happens that so WOP is an open server platform. So anyone like I can go out there, have a brand and like launch a campaign for them. But on other servers, they are one agency which has all the good campaigns, which you can go and clip for and make money with that. And all of them are legit. Like most of big ones are legit. Like even I am clipping for Kick, and Kick basically has unlimited budget because Kick is basically a funnel to stake. The guy who owns Kick also owns stake. So in Kick, if you go there, the mainly funnel is that people are gambling on stake. So what happens that people see the gambling, they go on stake, lose money, the owner makes money, the owner puts money into clipping, and then as clippers make money. So the thing is that in all the other platforms, like all the private servers, you are gonna get paid. Like I have never faced the problem. Beside one server where they did not even like send a message like they have approved my video for several days, and then I deleted the video and they said we have rejected it without the video being approved. So the private servers are 10 times better because you have everything properly set up instead of getting random admins botting everything.
Okay, so yeah, now we can come to the conclusion that private servers are better. But sir, there's another
A lot
16-year
better.
old in that screen who's watching your podcast right now. How would that 16-year-old find these private servers? He knows no shit about whether these people are going to pay me or not. So how would he find them?
Okay, so there are two options. So the first option is that you simply go and search clipping servers. All of them are private servers. And second option, they go to my channel, join my Discord. I have listed everything. Like I've given link to all the servers.
Yeah, we are
There are two
collaborating this
options
podcast, right? So they'll
like
have
which they
access to your Discord. Let me also join,
yeah,
man.
yeah, sure.
Let me also
Like
join.
I'm planning to build another thing. Yeah, like I have tried. Like I'm building a big thing right now. Community. Teach people everything for free. My plan is to teach for free and like build pages, clipping pages. What I basically promote, I do not recommend anyone doing CPM clipping if they are new, if they want to build a sustainable income, because what happens is that the budget ends with that, and you are dependent on somebody unless you have a very big budget, which some servers have. Like I do cake clipping. If you go to clip it, they have like budgets 100k, like 300k budgets every single month for political campaigns. So Charlie Kirk and all the people are running campaigns to get basically a PR, and they pay a lot of money every single month. So you can go there and clip on that, but I would not recommend doing clipping for 5k, 3k budget if you want to build a sustainable income. What I would suggest is that you build a page around a product, so basically a cash page. So clip for a product and you will make more money in the long term. Because even though all my pages are banned, I still get a recurring income from Coke Card because someone bought high, like if you know Hustlefield, like he has a product High Achiever Society, which like pays $21 monthly commission, $23. So I still get paid without having any page because that's a recurring commission. So even if your page gets banned, if you have built an audience base, if you have generated enough amount of sales, you can make a lot more money in the long term. But if you want to do CPM clipping, what I would suggest is that you actually become a good clipper, clip for 10k budget campaigns, and become the top clipper in there. And ask them, okay, I'm your top clipper. I can do very good marketing for you again and again. I proved it for one time, and I'll prove it again. Hire me on a retainer basis, and you charge like $500 for the first month. If you perform super well, you can charge more. That's the best way I would say, like one of the best ways. The second best way I would say.
Okay, then let's just start with another question. Okay, if you hear in whatever you have explained so far, cash pages seems to be one of the most easiest method to make money. Even though there is so much legal stuff going in, it feels to be one of the most easiest way. But why most teenagers don't make it out?
So, one more thing that I want to clear up is that I would say clipping is the best way to make money because even though we were running cash pages, we were actually clipping for a product. Cash pages was a term that was made by, like, basically made by us because it was like cash plus pages, two words combined. But we were clipping for the product. So, I would say if you are a teenager want to make money online, do clipping. Do not go to Whop. Do not do CPM clipping. Do product clipping like we did. use AI automation. Basically, a cash page, but do not mention it. So, like you build like do clipping for a product, or it could be anything like any app, any software, like Creo AI. If you know, Musa owns it, Daniel Bitton owns it. So simply a short form editor. So these people buy these softwares every single month, and people pay for this, or maybe a caption app, because I also pay for a captioning app in India. This like Kalakar, I would say, and that's super good. And you can simply generate captions, English captions with super good templates. So there are people like me, all the creators who are ready to pay for it, and we will pay monthly. So what you can do is that create content, select a product that you think okay, it's gonna perform super well. Create content on the product, build an audience, build a page which looks like a brand, and then sell a product on it. So that's the best thing I would say. And I don't know, like the main problem I see with today people, the reason they are not making money is that they are not hungry enough. Back then, we used to be hungry. We used to work hard. Now they are okay. I want to make money. I want to make money, and then they go watch some Ravi Kishan videos, memes. So it does not work like that. You need to, like, people are not crazy enough. People are not good enough. Like back then we used to be hungry, super hungry. We used to work. Now people are not, like, if teenagers. They are just focusing on something like looks maxing. At least sell a looks maxing product. People are making money with selling looks maxing product. Do anything you like, but make money with it. But people are not that just hungry, like that hungry. That's why they are not making money, and there's no solution to it. If they are not hungry, they are not going to make it, and that's easy for me because I have low competition.
That's what. I watched 10 hours David Goggins podcast, and David Goggins clearly told that this time is the easiest time to make money because no one has the hunger. And
Yeah, and also this time is the easiest time to get distracted because you can just go and like watch anything.
now coming to
They
warp clipping again, you told there are two ways. One is product and one is another one is
Another one
CPM.
is CPM base, and in CPM base, I would not recommend going for like low budget campaigns, even if it's high budget. I would say go for two types of campaigns in the CPM base. The first one is like a monthly high budget campaign, so for political campaigns or like some very big campaigns like Kick. Well, actually, there are three ways I would say. The second way is getting a retainer client, but you also depend on the client if he wants to pay. Like if he wants to discontinue, then you lost the client. But he's gonna continue if you're gonna do good marketing for them, because clipping is basically marketing, and that's why the brands pay you. If you're not gonna make them more money, there's no point in them paying you. So the third way I would say is that building a page, clip page, so building a page in the movie niche, building a page in the gambling niche, and once you get to a very big follower base, so like 100k, 200k follower base, you can monetize by joining multiple clipping campaigns and making money off of that. And this way is also super good because there are people making thousands of dollars, because it's super easy to grow actually. If you actually post like 8 to 10 videos a day, all you have to do is repost the content with some changes, and you post 8 to 10 videos a day. You do it for 6 months, you can easily reach 50 100 followers, and then you can start clipping for it. You cannot make money, but you cannot make money with less followers in this. If you have 1,000 followers, other reels will perform very good, but once you start doing like posting clipping videos, it will get like 100 views, so you are not going to make money with it. So this thing, it will take time. The retainer thing will take time because you need to learn everything. And the normal CPM with high budgets is good. You can make some money from the beginning because there are people already making money, and you can simply replicate their formats and make money. And the best thing is just simply selling products, because that's by far the best, and that has always been the best, like selling products.
Yeah, bro. That's then now our viewers are aware about warp clipping, and now the major thing I want to talk is these gurus, breast scales, and other big warp clippers. How these gurus, what they sell a lot of courses, and some of them, some people give bad recommendation, good recommendation. What's your perspective on these gurus?
So first of all, I'm not against selling courses because I have also spent a lot of money on selling courses. The problem with people is that the problem with the like sellers is that the creators that they promise a lot of things and it simply does not happens because they promise get to 10k a month, get to 10 like 20k a month. See, it's super easy, just go there and sign clients and make money with that, run ads for them. It's not that simple. Making money is not that easy. If they actually do it properly, like you have to actually work in order to make money. They do not do just because they want sales. They do not tell this in the VSL or the landing page. They might mention it in the bottom where nobody sees it. And people also are stupid to have these high expectations that they can just go join this program and make money from day one, become super rich like him. But it's not simply possible. It's fault from both sides. And I would say the main problem is from the creator because they are the one who are installing beliefs in someone's mind, like Whop clip, like content rewards. They are installing a belief that all the creators who are promoting it are installing a belief that anyone can go out there, any beginner can make lakhs of rupees every single month. When in reality, it's not simply possible. A lot of beginners are facing problems with it because they do not know how to do it properly. And the reason they started clipping was the creators who were promising them that you can just go and make 10 lakhs a month, 1 lakh a month, 2, 3, 4 lakhs a month as a complete beginner. And they are making money from the views because content rewards is simply paying them $1, $2 per thousand views. So the creators are making money. The beginners who are joining might make some money, but a lot of people are just getting stuck in between. So the main problem I would say with the gurus is that they make false claims. If you do not make false claims, then you are a perfectly fine guy and you can just simply sell info because courses is just info. Everyone pays for information. I have paid for information and I've learned a lot through it. So I would say, yeah, selling courses is not bad. Selling courses is not bad. The problem is that you basically scam people by like giving them fake promises.
I agree, bro, because at early stages of my life, I was selling notes making courses. So I had registered my courses in Whop and I was selling those courses. But to be honest, I just think more than course, if we just go fuck around in YouTube, we will learn a lot of stuff, right? And
Yeah.
your page is there. If you want to know about wall clipping or anything to make money related to Instagram, Sourabh is there. He's gonna bring in valuable content. He's gonna bring in framework. He's going to break it down, and he's going to ensure that you can leverage most potential from whatever content he's providing. So he's going to give you his knowledge in a more well organized and easy explained way to you guys. So check out to his channel also.
Thanks a
And
lot, brother. Thanks a lot for this.
And again,
Like simple.
so
I appreciate.
yeah, yeah, go ahead. You want to say something?
No, no, no. I was just saying I appreciate it. Continue.
Okay, so now we have one more question. Um, now, if you have, now let's talk about affiliate marketing a bit. Now there are so many social media platforms: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. And what do you think? Which is the major place to go with affiliate marketing to get more? Which will be the major place you'll get more driven views and get better money or more money?
Like if you talk about money as per the views, YouTube is the money printer. YouTube, you can get qualified people only watching your videos, and YouTube has people who are ready to pay you 10k, 20k an hour anytime. For the second best thing is Instagram. Like you do not have to do so much work, and you can make a lot of money. If you build a brand on Instagram, you can make a lot more money. And if you want to make money with less followers, less views, YouTube is the best platform. And TikTok is not that good to convert because the people are there are just kids and there to watch brain rot content. And other platforms, I would say, would not that much convert. TikTok is good for making money from views, but not sales. Instagram is super good if you want to make money from short form, and YouTube is super good if you want to make money from long form. YouTube is a money printer.
And in wall clipping, do you go heavy organic or do you boost your rate?
No, organic. Like clipping is all about organic marketing. You cannot like run ads. Your video will get rejected.
Oh, boost isn't Instagram boost allowed?
No, no,
Oh,
no, no, no.
okay.
Because the thing is that clipping is basically a replacement for Facebook ads, where they say like you have to pay for Facebook ads like first, and then you might get a good lead. Whereas in clipping, you only pay for the views you get, like for the results you get. In Facebook ads, the results are not guaranteed. In clipping, it is, and you cannot boost views because what people can do, they can join a $3 CPM campaign, they can get 1K views for $1 and make $2 back, and they can just simply repeat it and make more money. That's why it's not allowed. Clipping is all about organic marketing.
Okay, so we got enough knowledge about clipping, and there is your page where everyone can know go deep regarding clipping. But now,
Yes.
it's about starting. Everyone has a fear before starting anything. Now, can you say something to these viewers so that they will lose that fear of starting wall clipping?
Yeah, so the only thing I would say is that you do not have like you will not lose anything. You do not have something that you can lose right now if you start right now. Like you will lose your time that you are wasting on watching reels, and if you start right now, in 6 months, if you do everything properly, your life will completely change, and you need to have the hunger to make money. I do not know, like it's frying my brain that why people are not that much hungry about making money. We lost the community where we taught people a few months ago like clipping for completely free. It was we were getting people from ads and teaching them how they can make money from completely free, and they were just not focusing on it. We lost money on the ads, and I was super angry on them. Like, why are people not that hungry? We are teaching them for free. And if we charge money, then they say, "Oh, you are making money from courses. You are making money from courses." So we are fucked. We as creators are fucked. So that's why the thing that why I'm uploading a video on YouTube is that in YouTube you actually get people who are actually working hard, for ready to work hard. And if you are a teenager, you have the fear. Remember, you have nothing to lose. If you start right now, it does not work. You lost nothing. If you do not start right now, it might have worked for you and you lost a lot of things. And the quote from Andrew Tate, you are only tired when you're losing. Once you start winning, you are never tired, because once you start making money, you will never be tired. You will never be have the fear of doing it ever again. You will just start doing it more and more and more and more and make a lot of money with it. So yeah, if you like actually have the hunger, if you actually want to, you need to have something as motivation. Because for me, I want to provide for my family and for people I know, like I care about. So that's why I'm pushing this hard. If I wanted to do it all for myself, I can just stay a roadside. I can just be a broke guy for the next 6 years, and when I turn 25, I can just start doing something and make money with it. If you are doing for yourself, you will not have that much motivation. And if you are doing to for someone, like any, it could be anything, your family, your future family, and your partner, anyone, you are going to be more motivated to do it because you are doing it for them. So have someone as motivating factor for you, so you will never give up, because starting is a lot easier than keeping it. Like people say, okay, starting is the hardest part, but starting you can just start it, but you have to keep learning, you have to stay consistent without seeing any results. That's the main grind part. Like you have to grind a lot. You are going to face a lot of problems in it. So do not think that you can start right now, you will get results in 1 month, you will replace an average, like Indian average salary. You're not going to do that. So just start it right now. Do whatever you can. Just work more. The time you spend on gaming, the time you spend on watching reels, the time you spend on watching YouTube, like this time you spend on like waiting for GTA 6 basically. And you can just spend that time on working for yourself, because this is the most ROI thing that you can do. Going out will cost you money, and working will make you money. So you need to have someone or something as motivating factor, I would say.
Yeah, I just tell to these people, just be the man, be the man you want to be in your life, be the man who
Yeah.
is respected. And I'm driven by insults. I've seen insults in my life, and that's why I'm driven the most. That's why. Now, first of all, respect your energy, man. I love these people. I have to open myself. I love people who talk so energetic about making money online. Whenever I am the person who sits beside in the class that he starts talking about making money. Boy, you know about those Facebook ads and all. I'm that person. And when I meet you people, bro, fucking I love you, man. I love you.
Bro, same, bro. Like same. Even when I was school, I was like, make money, make money, make money. I was super energetic about making money online. And now I see, like, I saw you. I saw you, man, and I got motivated by you guys to start my channel because I was so scared. I am not so confident in camera, I would say. I was back then, but from the April of 2025, I would say May to like 2026 for 1 year, something bad happened to me, like in my personal life. So I started getting the downward spiral. I lost my confidence and all of that. So I stopped creating videos, and I started right now because I saw you guys doing it. So now I'm doing it, and now I'll do it far. Like I'm never gonna stop it. Like you guys are super crazy. Like you guys are basically one of my motivators, I would say.
Well, it's all about our hunger, man. That's driven, making us driven, and going through this shit. Okay, now we know the exact thing of how you became the number three in wall clipping, and people are now having that hunger. They are getting that burning desire by knowing you, knowing your energy, and now, now here comes. How do I start? Because I have the hunger, and I don't want to fuck around figuring out how to start from these gurus and all. What's the next thing they should do?
So again, there are two options. First one is that you go to YouTube, like free content. Do not buy any courses for now. Watch free content. Join communities. Communities are gonna help you a lot. I thought my page was not like it was like at 7K followers. I joined a free community of people with like 100K followers, and he said that my page has potential. My page was not performing that well. I was getting demotivated, but he said on a like Discord call that my page has potential, and it motivated me to keep working. So then I got more motivated and actually grew my page. So you need to join as many communities where people are actually helping someone. Community is the number one thing. And then if you want to learn by yourself, and then watch on YouTube, start keeping for you from yourself, for yourself. And then what you can do is that you can, if you face any problem, you can go on YouTube again and search or ask someone in the community. People are so helpful. Like if you join the money making community, so if you join the clipping community, people are actually gonna help you. And this is how you can do it. The first way. So the second way is that join my community. I'm teaching everything for completely free, and I'm building my plan with my community is that I want to build the biggest and the top clippers slash marketer community. And everything is free because like I'm going to be super transparent. The reason why it is free is because they can make money from free, like they can start it. Or the second thing is that we, for the product clipping side, what I'm doing is that we are partnering up with people with products, and we are going to teach all the clippers for completely free. They can build pages, and when they make money, we get a small percentage off of that. So it's a win-win situation for me, the brand, and the clippers. And that's why we are teaching for free, because I'm not, of course I'm not going to trade my time for completely free, but I can give knowledge for completely free. Like I have no problem with that. I can teach people for completely free. Like the course is going to be completely free, but I cannot give my time for completely free.
Makes sense, bro. Makes sense. And every creators podcast will have this customized websites showing how this creators roadmap is. And your website, we'll give all the links. You guys can go with the customized roadmap also. What actions you have to do after the podcast, so you guys can leverage it. Now, Saurabh, we are coming to the end of our podcast, and everyone
Okay, okay.
here are ready to end the podcast and go and join your community and start wall clipping. So let's allow them to fuck around. What is the last quote that you're going to give them?
What I would say, I've already said it, but it just like it's in my mind all the time. You are never tired when you are winning. Like it's just in my mind every single time. You are never tired when you are winning, and that's completely true. If you join my community right now, you can ask me any question. Like you can start clipping. You will face problem in the start. I can help you with that, but you will still face problems. And then once you start winning, you will have unlimited energy. And this is the only thing that I would say. You will have unlimited energy when you start winning. So that's the only quote I would like to say because I like it so much. I it's in my mind all the time, 24/7. Because I also get tired. Like I haven't slept. If you see my eyes, like I haven't slept for I only slept like 2 3 hours. I'm not sleeping right now. So my current schedule is I wake up like I do not even wake up. Like I it's like I and the whole night I do not sleep. At 6 in the morning I go to the gym, come back at 8, have a breakfast and sleep at 9 or 10, at 10 a.m. and then wake up and then do like start working and take some rest, and then at night I start working from 9 a.m. to the morning at like 6 p.m. Like 8 a.m. So I'm also tired. Like I'm tired right now. So I was tired before this one. But the thing is, you have to keep working. Even if I can get tired, you can, as a beginner, get tired too. And I am also making money. I'm actually building a clipping base from scratch and documenting it because I want to see. I don't want to give fake expectation. What I can say is that I have some experience. If you are a new clipper, for the first month you can make like 5 to 10 k INR as a complete beginner. Like I would say with no knowledge, starting out 5 to 10 k INR. But in the long term, you can make a lot more money. For me, I started a page on June, I would say, and all the pages got restricted. But I made like from 2 pages or 3 pages, like it combined has like 500 followers or 600 followers. I've made like $800 from that. But this is not ideal for everyone. Like as a complete like from scratch for in my first month, this is not ideal. I wouldn't say anyone that you are gonna go make $500 in first month. Do not have high expectations with making money online. People think that if they want to start making money online, they can like they have to make lakhs of rupees. Like they have to make 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs every single month. No, you can simply replace your job. If you are doing a job, you can simply replace it or make money on top of it. You can make 20, 30K, and that's fine too. But people do not like have so much high expectation that they are going to buy a supercar, they are going to have this, and that's good. But if you're not willing to work that hard, because it requires you to work super hard. If you are not willing to do it, then you are not going to have it.
Yeah, that's the thing. My psychology about money, to be honest, when I started freelancing, building websites to these agencies, that time for 1 whole month, it was during my 10th boards, for 1 whole month, I didn't earn a shit. But still, I did because I knew the fact that money is Bhagwan's ka blessing. So I never think about money and I'll run. Only thing is that if I'm good, then I'm happy. If I'm perfect, then I'm happy. Money जो
Yeah,
भगवान देता है बस देख लेंगे. भगवान हमारे साथ है ना बस. That's the mindset that I have and I'm driven. So that's it. That's the podcast, guys. I mean, I love your
guys.
energy, man. Hands off.
Like I'm trying to be super energetic because my future goal is to become super famous in India. So I have to be that guy who people listen to. And I hope everyone who watches this podcast actually likes this. And if you like this, just comment down because I will get super motivated to make more videos, and maybe we can have more podcasts when I'll do something cool or when we can something do like we can do something together. Then we can have
Yeah.
more of these, and then you can learn a lot from these. And yeah, I tried my super best to have super good energy, to speak super well, because speaking for 50 minutes straight, I do not do that like regularly. Like I guess I make videos. It's like 11 minutes, 12 minutes video with cuts, a lot of cuts. But this time I've given my best, guys. This was my first time. So if you like it, like just comment it so I can get motivated by it. And if you want to give any feedback to us, both of us, you can do it. Also subscribe to Anuj because he is a true hustler. Like I was super fucking motivated by him. Like I saw him, I was like, okay, I found a hustler. I told my friends, like the top, like my business partners, I know that I found a hustler. I'm going to his podcast. So it was like super crazy for me, man. Like you have the potential, like you literally have the potential. And when we can, like when we'll grow bigger, we can sometimes do a meetup, meet in person, and then we can do some real podcast, real shit together.
Yeah, but the one more thing, one of my big dream is to have a creator mansion where all the creators live in India. So that's something that I'm going to do it no matter what. So bet yeah,
We're
you'll
gonna
be in that
fulfill
room.
it. Yeah, we're gonna fulfill it. No worries with that. We're gonna do it. We are gonna LARP a lot. We are gonna do LARPing and sell scammy courses. Yeah, I'm just joking. We are, we can do a lot of things, bro. Like if we just do it for the next 2 3 4 years, because you are young and I am also like young. Like life starts when I turn 23 24. I have 3 4 years. You have 5 to 8 years. If you just grind the same way you are doing it right now, you are gonna make a fuck ton of money. Like a fuck ton of money. You have 3 years more time than me. Like 3 years, it's a lot. All you have to do is show up every single day, and you can make a fuck ton of money. Just
But to be honest,
show up
it's
every
not
single day.
about the years that's left. It's about the days. No matter 3 years, no matter 2 years, I need to put more in that
Ah,
124 hours.
yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one thing.
So it was a great podcast. Saurav's channel is
Yeah.
there where you can get Whop clipping content. So it's time to end it
Not
right
Bob,
now.
actually clipping content. Bob is a scam. Bob is a fucking scam. Like clipping content.
Well, it's just clipping, Whop clipping. That's what is printed
Yeah,
in
yeah,
every
that's
slide.
what they have marketed them super well. So if people talk about clipping, bro, teach me Warp clipping, Warp, clipping on Warp. They have marketed them super well. But I do not teach Warp clipping, guys. I teach the most profitable form of clipping. Warp is a fucking scam. Go delete that app and start like learning a real skill that can pay you in the long term.
So you know the framework to market like Whop. Do you know?
What?
Do you know the framework? Do you know the framework how Whop has obviously got. Wait, let me reframe it. So you know the framework to get good views and good money from clipping, right?
Yeah.
So stop. Go ahead and check Saurav's channel right now.